This video lecture, I'm going to discuss about mapping parameter in Informatica Power Center. So this is the video lecture 77 of this Informatica class series. And this is a small point about the mapping parameter. A mapping parameter represents a constant value. You can create a mapping parameter inside mapping or maplet. After you can create a parameter, it appears in expression editor. And you can use this mapping parameter inside the source qualifier filter, user defined or filter transformation. So let's understand with the example. So first here, I'm going to create one new mapping. So let's call this mapping create, and here giving the name m underscore mapping para. Okay. So this is the mapping is there. So let's use emp. So first going to create here one-to-one mapping. So let's select this and drag there. Save that. Now let's open this workflow manager. So workflow manager is now opening there. Let's create one new session. Mapping para, and now drag their link. So save that. So first the next is here let's go on this mapping, and this place you can see parameter variable. Let's click on this here, and or this place giving the name or dpt underscore no, and this variable selected there. Let's select here parameter. So this, and since I'm going to use this inside the entry, so here giving this, and this here dpt parameter that's created there. Let's click on this. Okay, so parameter that's created there. After that, the next is here. Let's create one text file new. So let's give the name abc, and there we need to create here one parameter file. So first we need to give there the folder. So what exactly is the folder name? So here dw underscore Sony. dw underscore Sony. Then let's write there dot wf, and here we need to give their workflow name. So what exactly is the workflow name? Let's go workflow edit. So this is the workflow name. You need to copy and paste it there. So paste it there. Thereafter dot, you need to give there st and give your session name. So let's click on OK, and now you need to give their session name. So right click there, then click on this edit. So this is the session name. Click on this rename. So session name that's given there. After that, the next is let's click on OK, and this place go on this mapping here emp. So let's click on this. So this come from escort. Use there use connection variable. So giving this come from src. You need to copy. You need to select and copy. So here. So the next is you need to give okay. Or let's paste this one, and this table emp this come from escort. So escort is there. So let's write escort this place, and here this click on OK. This come there. Next is emp dgt. Let's make that normal, and if is there any record is there, so let's this to the truncate. Let's click this here, use connection, and this here dct. Let's copy and paste it there, and this also come from escort that's come there. Okay, so this fine. Now let's click on OK. So this all looking fine. Thereafter here apply and OK, and let's save that. Let's go on this mapping, and here parameter mapping parameter, and this place you need to give there this parameter name. So $, and here dpt underscore no. So I want to display on this or dpt here. Let's click, and now let's see the record inside there. So escort, and let's give there escort and give the password. So here you can see. So this here, let's filter there or 10 value. So here this 10 value 10 or we need to I'm going to filter. So this 10 value that's given, this is fixed. Okay, now after doing this one, let's create the parameter file. So this text file is there. Let's save that here or click on this save as. So going to save inside the desktop, let's select all and giving the name para.prm. Click on this save. So here you can see this file that's come there. If I go into this properties, so here PRM file that's created there. Now the next is you need to close this one and here. So this is the properties. Let's go there and or detail. Okay, or let's go into this Informatica and copy this location. Copying this location. Now let's go on this session and here mapping file directives. You can see parameter file. You need to paste this one and give here the file name para.prm. So let's write there para.prm and click on this apply. Okay, let's save that. So file that's created, parameter file. Now the next is simply you need to start the task there. So initially I didn't give any condition on this or filter transformation or source qualifier transformation, so that whatever the record or that's is in the table, that's directly load into the target. So source record directly that's load into the target. So at here you can see this place or this info here that's trying to find their para.prm. So we need to paste this file name or there on this info here. So let's copy this and go into this info here, Informatica 10 or 10.4 server and info here. You need to paste the file at this location. Okay, after that or doing this one, now let's start the task. So this times here or this font there, so that here you can see is now this is running. So we need to save the file inside the info shared. And since this here I didn't give any condition on this source qualifier, so this succeeded. So directly whatever the record inside the source that directly load into the target. So here incoming record directly load there into the target. Now thereafter I'm going to do the filtering, so that here going to use filter transformation. And filter transformation, let's track there and give here properties and filter condition. So let's give the condition port and here debit number equal to, and if I go on this variable here mapping parameter you need to give. So what exactly happening there, this debit number and this debit number that's initialized with the 10. So only 10 record that's stored there. So let's click on OK and apply. Okay, and thereafter stabilize the link. Select this all and here save that. And thereafter the next is, so let's go into this mapping and refresh that. So thereafter start the task there. So when you start the task and here you can see, so here you can see this is now mapping parameter, and if I go there, here you can see only 3 rows that's loaded into the target. So since this place on this mapping parameter I've given the condition, so let's go there, this info shared mapping parameter, so given the 10. So if you give here 20, so this will return here different value. Save that and now let's start the task there. So this is how we can use mapping parameter. So you can give the condition values, and this value is the constant throughout the mapping, and that's loaded into target. So 5 is there, and if I go into the target, here you can see this place. Let's go on this preview, give the password, and now you can see there this 20 record that's displaying there. So this is how we can create mapping parameter and use that inside the mapping. So I hope guys this video is helpful for you. So now this video is over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.